recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it.
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Okay. Spot the differences. It moves. Oh. Some of these parts... No goblins.
Yeah.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background? It's not the same title, so I guess the Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other...
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these? The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kind...
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Could this guy have been any... Did you know she studied engineering?
No, but it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like it.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
What's the Gold Lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time? Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Salmonberry Park. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Her father. What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy. This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this.
What's this? That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoors.
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. She made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
All right, should be easy enough. Yes. Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie, she noticed. I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this. Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Back in your pond, Big Frog. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. There you go, Stalwart Moose. That's the pious pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. The moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail. The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again? She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She repaired the water leak. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. Actually, I'm not sure. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls, or not. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Crafty goblins' good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They helped fix the beaver dam. Or not. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit. The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Fresh-caught salmon, a newly bloomed bluebell, a handful of ripe berries. Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go. The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
What if they took some spoons? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
almost. Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.